What is up, guys? It is Muskie8 and we are playing some Feed the Beast. But this isn't any Feed the Beast series, this is a tutorial series. And in this tutorial series I will be teaching you how to do things that I do. Because Feed the Beast is definitely a hard thing to learn. And you know, it's always good to get some help. So this series isn't going to be like a really quick, fast, do everything and show. It's going to be more of a kind of I do it and teach you guys how to do it too. So we're in a brand new world here. I am on a server, so I might have people coming in. Not sure yet, but it will keep the chunks loaded. And yeah. So Feed the Beast, you know, just starting out. Pretty cool, grabbing some wood. And the first thing I want to show you guys is hats. So in this mod pack, it's a Direwolf 20 1.6.4 pack. Just came out, pretty much brand new. And in this pack, it has the hats mod. So if you press H on your keyboard, it will pull up this little interface here. And when you kill mobs, and if they have a hat on, some of them will have like a little hat. I already killed a couple mobs because I was doing some testing in this world, but I didn't really do much. But some mobs actually have hats on, like this one over here. I can actually demonstrate this right here with this cow. We can go over here by this cow and see if we can kill him and see what happens. So we kill this cow. Come on. Come on. And the top right, it says I unlocked that hat. So now look, now I have arrowed top hat with that hit H interface. So I already killed a couple. I got a computer, jar of brain, and a raccoon hat. I like the raccoon hat. And then you just click done, and if you hit F5 you can see it. Other players will be able to see it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, if you saw when I killed that mob, it turned into like a black thing and like went inside me. It's kind of weird, like morphed. Well, that is part of the morph mod. Let's see if I can show it. Once this pig dies, will turn like black. Oh, no. Only the first time you kill it. Sorry. The first time you kill a mob, it will turn like a blackish and will like float inside of you. So, to unlock that, you can hit the brackets key, and you can switch the brackets key, and you'll get this little interface on the left. You can hit the brackets key to move around in the interface, and you can select something, and you hit enter. And you turn into it. It's pretty cool. It's the... And you keep your hat on. It's pretty cool. It's part of the morph mod. So look at that. Now I'm a pig. And you like go down to their size, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, and then if you kill like bats and stuff, if you kill like bats, you'll be able to fly. And some of them have these special abilities, like a zombie. Shows you there that it's a hostile mob. But let's just morph back to myself. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Here is a volcano right behind me here. That is from Project Red. So if you guys don't know, if you're new to Feed the Beast, Feed the Beast had a mod called Red Power. And the mod author actually took it, kind of just disappeared, I guess, and didn't continue working on the mod Red Power. And they didn't release the source code so that nobody could edit it. And it was actually a really nice mod. A lot of people liked it. And so somebody went ahead and made kind of a copy of Red Power. But it's all from their own code. It's not from Red Power's original code. So that's pretty cool. Red Power added like basalt and marble and all kinds of cool stuff. Let's just kill that guy. We don't want any problems here. Yep, so that's pretty cool. And right on the top right, I have a mini map there. And it's not race mini map, it's something else. I forgot what it was called, but as you can see, there's like little green dots if you look up there. Those green dots are actually floating islands. I can actually show you one. That's enough wood for now, I think. Where's one? Like there's one all the way up there. There was one somewhere else. Yes, there's one right there. So it's actually a floating island. It's got like a little pool of water and stuff, and that adds in from Tinker's Construct. And we're going to be doing a lot with Tinker's Construct because that's kind of a cool mod. It definitely is a cool mod. It basically adds like tools and stuff that you can make. Woo, that's a lot of zombies. Come on, come on now. Can't get me. Can't get me. Oh, he got me. Alright, good. We're dead. And look at that, I got a zombie head. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go like this. Alright, so we can make a, why don't I do that? A crafting table here. Oh my gosh, okay, this is not safe. But with this crafting table, you can put it back in here, and it'll give you crafting station from another item from Tinker's Construct. You can place this down, and it's just like a crafting table. It looks a little bit better, I think, and it actually holds your items, so you can put your items in there. It won't pop out, which is a really nice feature. Because I hate, you forgot something in a chest, you got to grab it, and then all your stuff pops out. You have to recraft it, and that's never fun. So that kind of eliminates the need for that. So we're gonna go ahead and get a furnace right away so we can cook up this meat, because I'm already starving almost. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead and put this thing down. I guess we can just use some wood. I want to save the coal for a couple torches. And this book is also from Tinker's Construct. As you can see, there's like a little tool tip right there, and this is for every item. So like this is from Thorncraft. These are all from regular Minecraft, Natra. There we go. That's a little bit of food. Okay, let's just go ahead and make a stone pick right off. Somebody likes a bad wood pick. They're slow and they're boring. Oh, excuse me. Alright, done. Let's make it. No, alright, that's fine. So we'll grab this, and I guess we'll go down in the cave. Oh, look at that copper. So copper is very important ore. We're definitely going to need it. It's from thermal expansion, but actually gets used in other mods too. But this is kind of the main ore. And thermal expansion is very, very useful. Very useful. It's a very nice mod. It adds like power, and you can double your ores with it. So we're definitely going to need this copper to make stuff. So if you are brand new to Feed the Beast, it definitely changes a lot of items in the game. Like as you can see, there's a lot of stuff. And we'll hopefully get to most of it. Obviously not all of it, because there's definitely too much to cover. It does get pretty crazy. But I think we are going to start out. Okay, so there's like multiple mods. Like there's thermal expansion and like buildcraft kind of power. And then thermal expansion is an add-on to buildcraft, so that those powers like meet up. But then there's also IC2, Industrial Craft 2, and that has its own. Oh, it's dark already. All right, you know what? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah. Well, we can go out. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Ooh, don't want to step in that stuff. It gives you like hunger and all this crazy stuff. So here's some raspberry bushes from. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah. That adds like bushes. There's also like ores, like ore bushes, which is pretty cool. It gives you like a little ore bush kind of thing. Let's make some more torches. Why not? Why not? Oh, look at that. He's got a hat on. Let's kill him. I actually like that hat. That's pretty cool. What is that? Let's check that out. A wood hat. I'm gonna put that on. It's a pretty nice hat. Well, looks like the bad guys are coming out. Let's go find a better cave. Like, jeez, what kind of cave did we get? Seems like a better cave. Well, maybe not. That seems like the end. Oh, that's alright. I'll grab this coal. So, I guess I'll be right back after I do a little bit of mining. Maybe find a cave house. And, yeah. I'll be back. Alright, guys. So, I am back. I've done a lot of work here. So, yeah, I guess this is our little house for now. Our little cave house. Just kind of little thing in the cave. So here's the outside world. I made a little farm, cotton farm, wheat, barley, and this is all like different kind of stuff from nature. That nature adds. I got a little pig farm that's not really working out. Here's my carrots. But yeah, so this is kind of our little place for now. But I have done a lot of mining. I've gotten a lot of supplies in the time that little cutscene was. So, we are going to make a thermal expansion or doubling kind of thing, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. One cool thing that you can do is, say you want like a mod, you can just type it in here. So like thermal expansion. So you can just type in like therm or whatever, and it'll pop up everything from the mod thermal expansion, as you can see. So this is all the stuff from thermal expansion. It's an add-on to buildcraft, which is the main mod. But yeah, so I want to make an ore doubling machine, but for that we are going to need power. So to create the power, we're going to need a steam dynamo, which creates steam with water and coal. So I made some of the components, like a redstone transmission coil and all this stuff. These copper gears. So here we go. We got a steam dynamo. So it generates redstone flux, requires water and solid fuel. Steam may be pumped in instead. So there you go. Steam dynamo. And then we're going to need something to store the power. So we're going to need a leadstone energy cell, which is one of the many energy cells, but this is the cheapest one. So as you can see, there's a bunch of them. Like the hardened cell uses Invar, which we're going to need some machines to make. So here we go, leadstone. Another thing is you can click on it. It'll give you the recipe here, but then you can hold shift and you click the question mark and then it'll automatically fill in. So I already made this. It's a leadstone energy frame. You can just see how to make that nice and easy. So shift click, leadstone energy cell. But we're gonna need some power, or some lines to use the power. So we're going to make leadstone energy conduit. So this is how you make it here. Just shift it in. You can make 6 of those. That should be just fine. After that, we are going to need a redstone furnace to smelt all the stuff. So the redstone furnace, here it is. It's a crafting recipe. You can grab that. And then we are going to need a pulverizer. Ooh, I need a piston. Okay. I'm going to need a pulverizer here. Come on. Looks like I'm missing something. Reception coil, copper. Am I out of a coil? Do I not have a coil? Is that gonna work? There we go. Alright, now we got a pulverizer, which is going to make our ores into dusts, and then we're going to smelt it back in ingots. So that's how it doubles it. You'll see how I'll show you how to do it. And then we're going to need something to give the machine water, because we don't want to just be putting buckets into it. We just want it to run automatically. So we're going to make this aqueous accumulator. That's how you make it there. You can make one of those. And then we need something to pump the water into, or fluid ducts here. So there is the regular fluid duct, which uses hardened glass, and then there's the opaque fluid duct, which is not clear. So the clear one uses hardened glass, which we're going to need induction smelter and all kinds of different stuff. So we're just going to make the opaque ones for now, because it is easier. So let's go ahead and set this up here. Oh, let me just check something really quick. Alright. So let's go ahead. Oh, no, we're going to need a crescent wrench. Oh, we could just do this. Okay. Thermal expansion. We're going to need a crescent wrench, or a crescent hammer, excuse me. So we're going to need a tin, some iron. Okay, we're going to need some more. Okay, so another cool thing that you can do is you can mouse over what you want, and you can use the scroller wheel to take and add of your inventory. So I have 5. If I move it up, now I have 6. If I move it back, now it goes up. So that's a really quick and easy way to get more items in your inventory instead of having to drag it and all that stuff. What do we need? 10? Do I not have 10? I have 10 in here. Okay. Crescent hammer. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so the crescent hammer is actually used to like turn stuff, but let's set up. Let's put down a leadstone energy conduit here, and then we can put down the leadstone energy cell here. And see how this is facing up and not connecting with the conduit? This is what this is for. So you can just crescent wrench it and it'll move it right to there. So after that, we can set up the aqueous accumulator. Here it is. You can just throw it down right here. So this thing, how it works is you have to have water on 2 sides, like an infinite water source. So it can suck out of that, and then you can have a fluid duct here. You can shift click it on. Now this should be filling up with water. Perfect. So this will fill up to water with the aqueous accumulator. After that, we are going to need our pulverizer. We can just throw that down right here. I'm trying to think here. Alright, and then the redstone furnace can go here. We can go like this. So let's grab some coal. Throw the coal in. The steam is filling up here. And look. So this creates energy from the coal and the water, creates steam, which pushes it out into this energy conduit, into this energy cell, which should start filling up and eventually. Actually, you know what? No, okay. So it's filling up this, but you have to set a configuration because blue is input, and I believe orange is output. So I want my output to be on the right side, which is orange, and I want my input on the left side, which is blue. So it's inputting the energy, and it's outputting the energy into these machines. So these machines will eventually... I did not hook these up right. Okay. This one is not getting power. So I need to go under these guys. Put some energy. Did I do that right? Hold on. No. Yes. Put the energy conduit under them. You know what? You're annoying. You're gonna die. Yeah, so this is getting power, this is getting power, this is sending out the power. This is 0 internal buffer. Let's grab a little bit more coal. Throw some more coal in there. Alright, but we don't want to keep shoveling in the stuff and do all that, so let's make a hopper. Need some more iron. We're running out of iron. It's alright, because we're about to double our ores. So we can make a chest. We got a hopper. But we're going to need to make 2 more chests. 1, 2. Okay. So we can throw the hopper right onto here. We can throw a chest on top of the hopper, which will pull out and import into here. But we have to configure it that way. So you see the blue? That is the input. So that's where your ore is going to go. So if you shift click on all of these, it will delete the sides. So you want the input to be blue. Oh, look at that. It's a cobblestone. We'll turn it to sand. And we got a gravel. Okay. So yes, that will be inputting. And then we need the red or orange, both of them, to go into the redstone furnace. And then we can put our chest down here. Redstone furnace. It will go into the redstone furnace, and then we want our output. So then it'll go through here. It'll smelt. We want our output to be orange, which will go into this chest. So let's try it out. Let's throw in some actually, why not just throw it all in? Copper, iron, silver, gold, whatever we want. So as you can see, it's lighting up. It throws the copper into here, which creates into pulverized. The pulverized copper will be smelted into copper ingots. So we are doubling our ore, because the copper ore gets smelted or pulverized into 2 pulverized copper, and then that gets smelted into 1 copper ingot. So we're doubling our ores. So as you can see, our coal is actually doing a good job here. This energy cell is almost full here. We are using up a good amount of coal, but when you're not using it, this will actually shut off once the energy cell is full. The steam dynamo will not work once the energy cell is full. So as you can see, all this is in the hopper. The copper will go through, it'll smelt up, and we are making and doubling our ores. That is a very essential part of Feed the Beast. You really want to get the best out of your ores, because you're definitely using a lot of them. You want to, use them, get the best that you can out of them. So yeah. Okay, so it seems like we're going to have to end this episode here today. So thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. that would be very nice. And I'll see you next episode.